हाँ जी, अभी आगे क्या हम लोग में? यस, हाँ जी, वेरी वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग बच्चों, वेरी वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग ऑल ऑफ यू स्टूडेंट्स. Waiting, 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 and you are singing a song, eh? Waiting, waiting, waiting. Okay, come on. Good morning, Bindu, Deepak, Siddharth, Damo also. Good Surendra, Hitesh Jain, Simran Singh, Madhushri, Meghna, Siddharth, Gomethi. All of you, beta, good morning. Okay, we are going to start today's session. Listen to me very, very carefully. There is something which is to be discussed before starting my lecture. Beta, since we have very, very limited time, so we have to manage today's time in very effective manner. What I'm saying to you, beta, since we have very, very limited time, only today's session is pending. Okay, we have only today's session time, so we have to maintain our time effectively. So how we shall do today's session? In this way. Very, very good morning, very, very good morning. Now good morning is complete. I'm here to go, Surendra beta, I am here to discuss all the relevant doubt and points regarding this chapter. Okay beta. So today I am not able to answer your query regarding company chapter because it's the chapter of partnership beta. Okay. So beta, so I am postponing your query. If I could be in company chapter also, then definitely I will answer that. Okay, we overall done with partners, dosa, parathas, dosa now with full focus on account. Yes, beta, Siddharth, very, very good. So you have already enjoyed your paratha, dosas and all the things. So now we are on fully focused on accounts as per students. Yes, very, very good. This seems you are with full energy, beta. No, now please focus on what I am saying here. Please see, in today's session, our timing are from 11 to 1:30. Listen to me very carefully because only this is the lecture I have. And we have two small units to do. So I am dividing my class time, today's class session, into two parts. Number one part, that is amalgamation. Amalgamation of companies, of which we have already discussed the concept, maximum concept in last of the in the last lecture. Amalgamation of partnership firm, and since I couldn't get any doubt in the YouTube comments, so I am presuming that all the doubts has been cleared by student. So this will be up to 12 maximum. Then we shall take a small break of 5 minutes, and after that, from 12 to 1:30, there will be some more one more break of 5 minutes. Okay, that will be our next session for sale to a company, or you can say conversion of partnership firm into company. Sale to a company or conversion of partnership firm into company. Both are same unit. Conversion of partnership firm into company. So, sir, how we can do this thing that we will do concept and practice also? Yes, I have a trick for you. I am now showing you here slide of my regular batch, regular class batch. I have already saved all the slides of the regular class live batch. Okay, so I am showing here you the slide on which step by step we will move. Okay, so without wasting my time, I am now showing you my regular class book slide so that we can save our time. So beta ji, now here is my regular slide. So the chapter is amalgamation of partnership firm into company. So beta, in a regular batch, I gave this example. You can also take this example. It is like love marriage when both of them were leaving their house and gonna create a new dunya. So it was the their film example, love marriage. Madhuri Dixit ji and Amir Khan ji, both of them left their house and went for a new dunya. It is just like the same when two firms merge together and a new firm is created after losing their existing existence. Then it is called amalgamation of partnership firm. So there are three firms. First one is this one. First one is this one. Second one is this one. Both of them are like they have sold their business. Yeah, I will definitely give this slide to studio and studio will upload there. Okay, so you need not to write down. You have to be fully focused on understanding. And if I am saying that beta please do calculation, then you have to calculate only. That's the way to do today's lecture. In today's session, we can cover both of the two units along with the practice and conceptual discussion also. So, beta ji, there are two partnership firms. Those are like they are selling their business to new firm. So both of them become vendor firm. We can say those are vendor firm. And third firm is this one, which is the new firm, which is like purchaser firm. Okay. Now, without wasting my time, I am revising the last class discussion in the systematic manner. Again, I am saying you need not to note down. You have to fully focus on understanding and calculation. Okay. So, step number first, we have to revalue all the assets and liabilities in old partnership firm, and their impact must be shifted to their partner's capital account. This is the way to do in short time the maximum concepts and practice. Step number first is same in both of the books. Okay, both of books means when there are two vendor firm, partnership firm number 1 and partnership firm number 2. All YouTube students can also give me like if they like. They can also share with their student. Okay. Now coming to next part, beta. See, step number 2. Not only revaluation, but the other part of capital also there. That is reserves. So when you are saying, owner, please leave your house, then what you have to pay to owner? Total of his share, whether it is of original contribution, whether it is of reserve and surplus, all the reserves and surplus he earned over the time. Now, after doing step 1 and 2, you will have an updated balance sheet. In working note, you should do step number 3, not in fair, not in the main answer, until and unless question required. Okay, beta. Next, now there is step number 4. In the books of old firm, step number 4 is this one. Transfer all the updated balances. That means you will take the updated balances from where? From updated balance sheet. After updation of fixed assets, current assets, and also updating the partner's capital. After transferring the reserve surplus to partner's capital, all the balances are there. They are to be shifted to new partnership firm account. So, beta, this is the new partnership firm account in which you have to shift all the balances, debit balances of assets and trade balances of liabilities and capital. Waiting for your reply. Till this, are you okay? This was the earlier discussion in the last class. Pooja beta, just revise in the last class. Okay, beta. So tell me first, everyone waiting for your reply. And Pooja, since you are late, beta, we are going here in this chapter, in this session for both the unit by showing you regular batch slide. Okay, beta. These slides will be made you available by institute. Don't worry. So you have to be very, very focused only on understanding and also on calculative part. Clear. Only Siddharth has replied. It means rest of the students are still busy with their parathas. I think Namkeen Chawlas are there since it's now the morning. Tell me first. Okay. Yeah, crystal clear, sir. Okay, Babu. Very, very good. So, beta Rahul and all other rest of the students, Sonika, Meghna, etc., all the students. Now, beta, coming to the question part. So, we shall do now question directly. So, question number 1 is unsolved, which has been given by me to you. That is unsolved. And question number 2 is solved, already solved. Okay, beta, I have given you proper solution. Only 2 questions are sufficient, more than sufficient for all the relevant practice. Okay. So, this is the question number 1. Now, read fast along with me. So, there are 2 firms I am highlighting there. X and company, and another one is Y and company. Okay, beta. There are 2 firms, X and company and Y and company. In X and company, who are the partner? Mr. X and Y. Both of them are partner in X and company. And there are other 2 partners in which firm? In different firm. That is Y and company. Who are the partners? Mr. Y and Mr. Z. Both of them are partner in Y and company. Okay, beta. See, capital account are also there. See, Y capital in Y and company, Z capital in Y and company. Okay, beta. And beta ji, X capital and Y capital in X and company, X capital, and then beta Y capital in X and company. This is the partner. These are the partnership firm. So I hope you are clear. Now coming to next point, next discussion. On 31st March 2020, they decided to amalgamate and create a new firm. So I am highlighting with different color. The new firm is there, which has been created by merging both of the firm. That those are called X, Y, and Z, X, Y, Z and company. Okay, beta ji? In which all the 3 partners will be there. Okay, beta? X, Y, and Z. So very, very simple. Take it easy. Really, there is no chapter which can be called tough if you are systematic. If you are going step by step what I am telling you. Studio, please, thoda AC kam kar dijiye. Anyways, come to the point. So what will be new ratio? Beta, new ratio will be 3:2. Okay. And sir, what was the earlier ratio? See, in X and company, they were in 2:1, and in Y and company, they were into 3:1. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. Now, coming to next part. One more thing I will tell you. I am also practicing chartered accountant. I am also auditing many of the partnership firm and companies also. So, over the time, when if I would get a chance for company chapter also, then I will definitely give you a practical depth of the company's accounting also. Anyways, there is no need for going into depth in the partnership since these are very, very simple, very, very simple. So, beta, see, these are the data of both of the firms. Beta, fixed assets, building, plant and machinery, all of these are the assets of this partnership firm and this partnership firm. Okay, beta. So, when firm are merging, the question is there that may arise. Sir, when firm are merging, are we going to hand it over the cash and bank also? Yes, beta. All the assets must be transferred. Sir, there is another one account that will be also be transferred. Yes, beta. All the assets are gonna transfer this one. Okay, beta. And all the liabilities are also going to be transferred this one. All the debit balances and paid balances. Okay, beta. Rest of the balances are capital. Do we have to shift first reserves to the capital? Yes. First shift the reserves to the capital. Only then the capital balances will be transferred. So step first is there. If there is any revaluation, then update the partner's capital account along with the revaluation of fixed assets and liabilities, and also update the fixed assets and liabilities balances. Okay, beta. So I am showing you another slide. Now, coming back. to the next point. I think I must have, okay, this one. Okay. So, so beta. So I am gonna show you the solution, but you will not see further. You will see only up to the stage I will be showing you. Okay, beta. Step number first. What is there? That is revaluation. Beta ji, that is revaluation. So see, this is revaluation. Step number first, revaluation. Step number first, revaluation in both of the partnership firm. In this way, we shall present our answer. Beta, in exam, you should take parallelly left and right side of your copy. Are you ready? Tell me fast. Reply me fast. Sir, we are ready to solve now. Going step by step, we will know further. Please write down ready so that I can also feel motivated. Tell me fast. Are you ready? So step by step, we shall do the question in the systematic manner. First, I will listen that you are ready. Yes, sir. Okay. Done. So, beta, first we have to focus on X and company. When we are focusing on X and company, then we should not see Y and company. Put scale on your book. Only that is the way to do the question in the proper manner. See, I have done this one so that you cannot be seeing any figure of Y and company. So you are focusing only on X and company. Yes, beta. Very good. Beta, do only calculation. Missing on the part of not noting them. Yes, beta. Don't note since we have very limited time. That's the reason I am saying. Please do not note. Only focus on calculation. You will get all the written slide, and when you will separately note, you will be able to revise yourself. Okay, beta, don't worry. That will be more strong for you. Anyway, student, please थोड़ा सा AC कम कर दीजिए. Anyway, beta, building is there. Building of X and company. I am highlighting by green color X and company. Okay, beta. First underline X and company. X and company. X and companies assets or liabilities should be valued. This is the way to do the question in exam. You should underline. You should underline the X and company, or you should highlight in this way like pencil. Okay, although examiner denying, but still you can give some mark so that you can feel easy to do the work. Okay, beta. So building should be revalued at how much? That is 2 lakh. So it means that will be upward. There will be upward revaluation of 1 lakh in case of building. Okay, beta. And for machinery, that should be 4,50,000. It means that there will be upward revaluation of 1,50,000. Okay. Next. So there will be upward plus. Next one. Goodwill. Beta, goodwill is not in the books. And one more thing is also there. What is that? That is, question has also told you one more thing. That is, what is that? See, read the line carefully. The same will not appear in the books of new firm. If you will raise in old partnership firm, then definitely book account will be open. And when you will transfer, then that will be open in the new firm also. So you will not be shifting in this way. You will do the adjustments directly in the new firm. Okay, beta. Now, first complete the revaluation step. So this is the revaluation. See, you have done here in this way. So I am zooming the screen and focusing only on the X and company. Beta ji, see, revaluation. थोड़ा सा इसे कम कर दीजिए. Plant and machinery, building, plant and machinery, and that has been transferred to partners capital in their profit and loss ratio. Okay, beta. Okay. Now that should be transferred to partners capital. Partners capital balances are also there of this one, and that has been transferred, and beta reserve has also been transferred. I hope till this okay. Step number first. What was the step number first? That was revaluation. Step number first was, what was that, beta? That was revaluation. And step number 2, transfer reserve and surplus. So you have also done step number 2 there. Step number 2. And after that, no beta, goodwill will not appear in the revaluation account since question is specifically required. And also one more thing is there beta, only those goodwill appear in the account that is being purchased. Okay. Now coming to next point. After step number 2, what is the next step? Step number 3. After doing the step number 1 and 2, step number 3 is this one. What is that? Transfer find the updated balance sheet. Beta ji, after that you will find here the updated balance sheet. Remember, until and unless you are not required by the question, you are not worried. You are not to get worried about these figures. Okay, beta. There will be updated balance sheet. Okay, beta. So after revaluation, you will find here the updated balance sheet. These are the capital balances. Okay, beta. That will be transferred. Okay, in working note, we are getting here the updated balance sheet. Sorry, that is new firm account. This is the partners capital account updated, where you have shifted your reserve. These are the updated value of fixed assets and all the rest of the assets and liabilities. So this is the balance sheet which is to be taken as the base for the question. Okay, beta. Now after transferring this to new firm, how you will transfer? All of these are what? Debit balances. These are what? Debit balances. How you will transfer to new partnership firm? By crediting, and new firm will be debited. So new partnership firm account debit to all of these debit balances. Okay, beta. So see, this is the way, and here you have already transferred in this way all the debit balances of assets. Now you are transferring all the rest of the credit balances. These are the credit balances, all credit balances of capital and liabilities. You are transferring these to new partnership firm. How you are transferring these? See, in this way, by debiting them. So new firm account will be closed automatically. Tell me fast, are you okay with this, beta? In the same way, you will be doing the exercise for second firm. That is what? That is YN company. In the same way, see, in question, when we say YN company, YN company, yellow. Okay, we will do yellow. Okay, beta. YN company is how? Where is YN company? This one. The revaluation part of YN company is this one, 4 lakh. Okay, beta. For which only machinery and goodwill 82,000, but that will not appear. So we will not do here adjustment any. Okay, beta. Now, beta ji. Now, very good. Feeling good that students are simultaneously replying. Dear sir. That clear, sir. That's the way which I want today. Since there is the time limitation, only we have half an hour more for this unit. Okay, beta? And very simple, beta. Only to save our time, we are doing in this way. Now, coming to next point, beta. Now, when we are fully focused for YN company, when we are focused on YN company, then what should be done? Then we have to ignore X&N company totally, beta. Fully be focused only on YN company. Don't focus. Don't concentrate on any other firm. Okay, beta. Now what is that? Only one thing is there. That is what is that? That is there is revaluation of plant and machinery only. How much? That is 4 lakh. It means there is 80,000 upward revaluation only for plant and machinery. No any other assets or liabilities having revalued figure. So plant and machinery will be updated, upward revaluation. Okay, beta. How you will do entry in this case? In case of YN company, plant and machinery account debit revaluation. So you have done revaluation of this thing, है ना beta? And that profit is being transferred to capital in this way. Okay, beta. This is what now step number 2. The reserve and surplus of second company has also been shifted to capital account. After that, you will also have here updated balance sheet. Okay, beta. So you are having now all the debit and credit balances of this firm also. Now, how will you transfer? In the same way, all the debit balances of assets will be transferred by crediting and debiting to new partnership firm account, and all the credit balances will be transferred to new partnership firm. How? By debiting. Okay, beta? So see, here we go. So in this way, we shall be transferring all the debit balances. In this way, we are transferring to new partnership firm capital all the credit balances. So even though student has replied, still I want to ask you all, please reply me in this way. Old firm clear. Please reply me message old firm clear if you have cleared the accounting in the books of old partnership firm. Vendor firm or old firm, whatever you want to say, please write down old firm clear. Waiting for your reply, beta. Then we shall go to the accounting for the accounting of new partnership firm. Waiting for your reply, beta. Waiting. Still, I couldn't get any reply, beta. Tell me something, bacha. Beta, please message here so that I can understand that you all have understood properly. If there is any doubt, then you can also write that regarding this. So can you show full answer? Yes, beta, why not? I can show you full answer. So you want to take clip, okay? You can also take picture, but that will be much better when you will get this slide, okay, beta? So all of these will be provided to you from my side. It's ICI how to deliver you all, beta. That is totally up to ICI. Okay, beta. I think they will upload on application and all in the same way. All firms clear. Okay, beta. All firms clears. Sir, if goodwill was appeared in the balance sheet, then what will be the treatment? But that will also be transferred on the books. Values are being transferred. It means if there is a goodwill in the books, then that will also be transferred. Okay, beta. Sir, should we transfer all the reserve related to asset? Yes, beta ji. Where there is a bull, there will also be tail. Don't worry. Okay, Vendredi. I think you have not yet taken your dosa, Vendredi. That's why you are saying there, Setan. Account in the books of X and Y are clear. Let's proceed. Okay, beta Karthik. Oh, you are back, Karthik. You are not there in the last class. I am noticing most of the student, and most of the time I remember the name of the student also. Sir, Goodwill point repeat kar do. Okay, beta Isha. Since you have asked me Hindi, so I am replying in Hindi. Isha beta, सुनो मेरी बात. Goodwill books में कब आती है? नंबर एक बात, जब वो परचेज होती है. इस क्वेश्चन में बोल भी दिया कि भाई गुडविल को बुक्स में मत दिखाना. तो इसका मतलब हम जब अकाउंट शिफ्ट करेंगे, ट्रांसफर करेंगे नई पार्टनरशिप फर्म में, तो बेटा गुडविल अकाउंट खोल करके ट्रांसफर नहीं करेंगे. फिर क्या करेंगे सर? गुडविल का एडजस्टमेंट कैसे होगा? नई पार्टनरशिप फर्म में जाकर के गेनिंग सैक्रिफाइसिंग रेशियो उसको एडजस्ट कर देंगे. डोंट वरी. ओके बेटा. ओल्ड फर्म क्लियर. स्टेप नंबर 1 डिविडेंड. स्टेप नंबर 2 पार्टनरशिप अकाउंट. स्टेप नंबर 3 डिपेंडेंसी. स्टेप नंबर 4 वेरी गुड मेघना. शाबाश बेटा मेघना. वेरी गुड. Very good, Babu. Very good. Bindu. Is it only in the case of company, sir, or else in case of partnership also treatment will be same in intercompany? Beta, I will not answer regarding any company related doubt because that may create confusion. We shall be talking only about partnership firm. Although in the case of amalgamation company also most of the treatment is same. I will not share here. Otherwise, that may create confusion because maybe I'm not the person who will take lecture of company. And when you will take the lecture, then there may be some confusion because every faculty has its own style to explain. Okay, beta. Everything is saved in mind. Okay, beta. Very good. Okay, Babu. So don't take it. Otherwise, beta, Bindu, Sai Lakshmi. That's the reason I'm not replying about any doubt about company. Okay. Now, coming to next point, beta ji, come on. Now, what about the new firm? See, in case of new firm, there are 3 entries. Number 1, Number one, step number one, बिजनेस परचेज के केस में क्या होगा? नंबर वन, एग्रीमेंट. आई थिंक देयर इज सम इशू सर, प्लीज सी. ओके, number one is this one, agreement. When there is an agreement, then if we are doing purchase entry, purchase of business from where? From partnership firm X and Y. When we are we are new firm. Now please put your pen down and be focused only to understand. Okay, beta? See, I hope all of you guys are watching only, not writing. See, beta ji, in this case, when we will do entry for X and company, when we are new partnership firm who purchase business from X and company and also from Y and company. First, we are completing that entry in the books of new firm regarding X and company. Okay. So first entry will be business purchase account debit to X and Y, the owner whose capital were there in this case. Okay. So it is like a balance sheet instead of business purchase. If we repeat this in our mind by saying that it is balance sheet purchase, then you will find more effective in entry. Okay, beta. See, when balance sheet is being purchased, then out of this 11,050,000, that will be, sir, how this was decided? Because beta, when you are paying, gonna ask to partner what is your amount to pay, this will be the amount to pay. Okay, beta. So beta ji, here when you open all of these accounts, all the debit balances are debited here and all the credit balances are credited here. So this is the way to open all the accounts in new partnership firm. Same is the case with Y and company. When you are doing the same case with Y and company, from Y and company, when new firm is entering the transaction regarding the business purchase from Y and company, same is the case with this. So 9,80,000, same capital total. Okay, all the accounts are here open. All the debit balance and credit balances in the same way are being opened here, which were transferred from there to new partnership firm. Okay, beta. Now third part is this one. I think Sai Lakshmi, beta, you were asking, but I am giving you solution by only using the word partnership firm. The same is the case in those chapter also. When you have a common debtor creator or common assets and liability, means as like I'm gonna give you an example. See, I am married. Sir, why you are telling? See, beta, this is me. This is me. And my name is Ajay. Ajay Rathi. And my wife, she met me before marriage and she is this one. Okay, I'm writing in another way. She is this one. This one. And her name is Amita. Okay, before marriage, in my balance sheet, and in her balance sheet, we were like an unknown people. So she asked me, can I borrow some amount from you? Yes, I said yes, why not? And I was waiting for the chance. Okay, beta. So I advance him money. I give him loan to Amita. So how this will appear in my books? That is in the same way. I gave 2 lakh. So in my assets, Amita name is there by with the amount balance of rupees 2 lakh. And where will be my account in the books of Miss Amita Rathi? In the liability side, there will be a loan account. There will be loan account, and that will be called loan from Ajay Rathi. Loan from Ajay Rathi. Although it was arranged marriage, but still, if I give you an example of amalgamation, then you may say, sir, after marriage, what will happen? But you can see, and what to see? See, both of balance sheet were merged together after marriage, A and A. Now this is the balance sheet, and we are there. Loan to Amita. All the assets and liabilities have been merged together, and loan from Ajay. Both of merged together in this way, and that was 2 lakh and 2 lakh. And after marriage, it was very, very sad, very, very sad. The loan was cancelled. If I will pay, to whom it will be, in whose pocket it will be there. Okay. So both are the contra, because in a house there is an assets and liabilities, both are common. Okay, beta. So these are called contra, or you can say common, mutual owings are there. So those were cancelled. So what you learn from this, sir? We learn from this that before marriage, no loan should be given. No, beta, I am not saying that. I am saying that before that after amalgamation, all the contra liabilities are cancelled. I hope you enjoyed this example. Please tell me with this point you are clear or not. So this is the entry which I am saying here. In case of contra items, both the liabilities and assets which are mutually owing to each other or which are common for other person. Sir, take another example. I am taking another example, even if you are not asking. But if both of us are having the common person as a debtor, Mr. X, and as a creditor also, that is creditor also, that is also Mr. X. If Amita has to pay before marriage 1,000 to Mr. X, and I am and he is my debtor also for 3,500. In that case, how much is contra? After amalgamation, how much will be cancelled? Neither will be received or paid. That will be only 1,000. Okay, beta. Now coming to next point. Clear? Ekdam clear. Okay, beta. Now last is the step in the books of new firm, that is adjustment of goodwill. So beta, first see this. These 2 lakhs were cancelled. Why these were cancelled? Because beta ji, in both of the balance sheet, there were common debtors and creditors. See this one. There were common debtors and creditors. Okay, beta. That's the reason both of these were cancelled in after amalgamation. Number 1. Now number 2. Goodwill adjustments are also there. So how that will be done? Beta, that will be done in the same way, gaining or sacrificing ratios. See, after amalgamation, you have to prepare balance sheet, but first you have to do goodwill adjustment. See, beta, what was the goodwill amount? What was goodwill amount? See, goodwill amount was for YN company, it was 82,000, and beta ji, for XN company, it was 1 lakh. Now see what I want to tell you. Beta ji, see here. Crystal clear, sir. Okay, beta ji, very, very good. Very, very good. Feeling good. So first we have to do goodwill adjustment in this way. X, Y. Please note down this adjustment. This will not be part of PDF. Okay, beta. Please note down this adjustment along with me. Okay, beta. Only this can create you problem. So I am now giving you right that please note down only this part, not more than this. Okay, beta. See, in this way, most of the students take tension. How tension, sir? They take tension that gaining ratio, sacrificing ratio. No need, beta. See, first firm is X and company, and second one was Y and company. Y and company. See, first we have to calculate what they will get if they could have distributed earlier in their old ratio. उनको क्या मिलता अगर वो पहले उस गुडविल को बांट लेते, पहले हम ये निकालेंगे. And then what if this is total old, if they could have distributed, then what X, Y, Z. Okay, beta. Third person is Z. Okay, yes, you are right. Third person is Z. Thank you, beta. Thank you, Babu Meghna. Very good, beta. What could be if now they will distribute new firm? New, that is what? X. What is the name of the firm? New firm? Messrs. X, Y, Z. And X, Y, Z and company. New. How they will distribute in new firm? The difference will be adjusted through capital. Difference will be adjustment of goodwill. Only this will be done. In this way, no account will appear in the books. Beta ji, do it yourself. Waiting for your answer. How they should be distributed? What will be the amount? So ratio is there. 2:1 and 3:1. Okay. Okay. 2:1 and beta ji and 3:1. And what about in case of new partnership firm? Ratio will be 3:2:2. Okay. In new partnership firm, ratio will be 3:. That will be 3:2:2. Yes. So first, what is the amount of total goodwill in X and company, which should be distributed earlier? 1 lakh. Okay, G. Okay. That is 1 lakh. If that could have been distributed earlier, then that would have been distributed 1 lakh divided by 3 in between X and Y in this way. 33,333 and then into 2, 66667 in this way, and Z could not get anything since he was not the partner. So where amalgamation note, beta, in book, which PDF which we have already provided, beta, by ICI to you. This is, you can also note the page number if you want to note. This is the page number 2.23. Okay. That has been uploaded by ICI at their application. Now, coming to next point. So, what is the amount in the case of Y and company? That is 82,000. 82,000 is there. So, in case of 82,000, how you will distribute it? Y and Z. I think partners are Y and Z. Yes, partners are Y and Z. It means X will not get anything. So 20,500 multiplied by 3. That is 61,500. What is the difference? So 28. Oh, sorry, why we are doing difference? That should be total. Okay, beta. So if they could have already distributed this amount, then they could have this amount in their pocket. Out of 1,82,000, they could have received these shares, this amount as their share. 94,833. And if this could be distributed in new ratio. Now this will be distributed in the new ratio. Now there will be this amount 182,000 divided by 7 multiplied by 2, 52,000 into 3 divided by 2, that is 78,000. So what is the amount that is to be adjusted here as a difference? See, minus 66, 667. So 11,333 is the amount which he will receive shorter as compared to earlier. It means he will be loser, or you can say sacrificer. No. He will get now more. It means he is the gaining partner. Okay, beta? Because 78,000 is more. Now, 94,833 minus 52,000. So, he is the sacrificer of 45833 amount. Sacrificing partner. Next, 20,500 minus 52,000. That is how much? 31,500 is the amount. 31,500 is the amount which he will receive as a gaining partner. Okay, beta. So this will be the final adjustment for goodwill. Now, how we shall do it? In this way. This is okay. This is 42. Sorry, not 45. This is 42. See, 42 beta. Now see, this is the adjustment entry regarding this. This one. Here we have to do. Okay, beta. Please note it down. X capital account debit. How much is amount? That is 11,333. Then beta, Z's capital. Both of the gaining partners must be debited. As you know, already you have covered these basic concept in foundation. See foundation. 31,500. Then credited to Y's capital account. That is 42,833. So beta, this is the entry for adjustment of goodwill. Now, after that, you have to prepare only the updated balance sheet of new partnership, as you already know how that will be prepared. So I am not wasting your time. So I am asking you only one thing. Are you okay? Are you clear with till this now? Please write down clear till this now. Waiting for your answer, beta. Fourth entry once again. Okay, beta. Again, telling you fourth entry once again. Adjustment of goodwill. Beta, only the gaining partners will be debited and sacrificing partner will be created. Okay, beta. How that has been calculated? Here is the calculation. If all the partners could have been distributed their amount of goodwill in among themselves in their old ratio, then what the amount they could have get here in this way. So that those could get this amount if they could have already been distributed their goodwill. But since goodwill is not to appear in the books, hence they were not allowed to distribute, because if they will distribute, there will be opening of account, and question specifically denied that don't open, that will not be appear in the books. Okay, beta. So we are to do only the capital adjustment there, beta. Here, in this case, beta. Now we will see what now as per new ratio he will get. So he will get more. It means this amount is extra. He will get. It means he will be gaining partner. As you know, the goodwill adjustment in the same manner which you have done already in foundation. Okay, clear, sir. How is the amount to be created to business account calculated? Because that is PC. That is PC. When all the things are being transferred at book value, then the old capital account are the amount for total consideration. Okay, beta, that will be taught to you in better manner in the amalgamation of companies. But still, for the time being, I am telling you one thing, beta. When after updating all the balances, you are transferring to new partnership firm your balances. So owner are getting this updated balance, and that is in reality purchase consideration. When all the assets and liabilities are being transferred at updated book value, then the capital account total itself tell you the PC purchase consideration for business purchase. Okay, beta? Okay, business purchase entry. Yes, business purchase account debit to X capital and Y capital. Beta, if you are asking to vendor to sell your business, then you will be credited to old vendor also. Okay, beta? So both of them are the owner, not only a single person. Okay, so we cannot credit to X and company because X and company is partnership firm title, but the main owner is X and Y separately. I hope all of you are clear. Okay, clear, now clear. So guys, as we decided, beta, what we have decided, come on. What we have decided that up to maximum 12th, we shall complete our amalgamation part of partnership firm. And we have completed, we have still 8 minutes left. And then I told you that, beta, after that, we shall take 5 minutes break. So I'm going to give you break. After that, we shall start this unit. As I told you that we shall do in the systematic manner, how that will be covered by showing you PDF. And that PDF, I will provide it to studio now. They will upload there. Okay, beta? And you can note after that. Or you can also note from the video at the YouTube. Okay, beta? Now, please, studio, allow 5 minutes break. After that, we shall start our class with a new unit, sale to a company. Studio, please allow a break. Break of 5 minutes. सर ब्रेक लगा दीजिए. ब्रेक लगा दीजिए 5 मिनट. और मैंने बोला इस आई थिंक शायद वो सब पे ध्यान लगे उनको. Gaining and sacrificing ratio. So it's reaching next batch also for May 2023, but it's totally up हाँ जी बच्चों, so we are back. Okay, there are some doubts. Yes sir, I will. Yes sir, we will get it from my side. Okay, slide you are talking about slide. Please tell in Hindi gaining and sacrificing ratio. बेटे gaining sacrificing ratio मतलब जब हम लोग ओल्ड में बांट के देखें, नए में बांट के देखें, किसको ज्यादा मिलेगा आगे, है ना, किसको लाभ होगा, किसको हानि होगी, सेक्रीफाइस होगा, घाटा होगा, करते हैं ना रेशो का, जैसे हम गुडविल का करते थे फाउंडेशन, वो चीज बेटा. सर यू टीचिंग एंड सर यू टीच द नेक्स्ट बैच आल्सो फॉर May 2023 बेटा, that is up to ICI. Okay, and it totally depend on your feedback, because ICI take care of the feedback of student, what the student want. ICI always prefer that. Okay beta, so it's we can say it's totally up to you also. सर गुडविल अगर बैलेंस शीट में होती है तो भी यही करते क्या. नाउ कम टू द पॉइंट बेटा. फर्स्ट we have to see the question requirement. If question say do not appear, then we have to completely write off first. Okay beta, if question doesn't say anything, then we can raise rest of the goodwill, and after that, as like any other assets, that goodwill balance updated after revaluation, that must be transferred, and in the new books also that can be opened, or there may be another way in the adjustment way. Then we have choice. Okay beta. Sir, so in amalgamation, so in amalgamated balance sheet due from each company, I would not say. So, sir, so in amalgamated balance sheet due from each company won't come. Will business purchases come in balance sheet, sir? How will goodwill appear in the balance sheet, sir? Beta ji, first of all, I'm again saying that still I have not been allotted company chapter, so I'm now taking the doubt of company related beta, please, because reason is there may be some confusion beta. If I will tell anything about company, then there may be the problem for other faculties also, because they have every faculty has their own style to teach. And if I will give you problem here and you will discuss that thing with other faculty, then he or she may feel some problem. So I am not talking about company word. Okay beta. And if you will ask about partnership firm, then definitely I will answer your query beta. Please, I'm not answering because company word is there, just to not create any confusion beta in your or any other faculty problem. Okay beta. Yes. So if you will ask anything about partnership firm, then definitely I will answer beta, because we are in partnership firm. Yes, come back sir, I am back sir, we are also back sir. Okay everyone, now come to the point. Now listen to me very carefully. Okay, now come to the point beta ji. So there is a unit that is what is that? That is sale to a company or conversion of partnership firm into a company. Listen to me very carefully. Sir, are we talking about company as you just denied? No beta, we are not talking about company. Sir, then there is a name, conversion of partnership firm into company. Beta, conversion is there, means before conversion the books of partnership firm were there, and we are here to study only about the partnership firm books are being closed, how they are to be closed. Okay beta, so we will discuss only about partnership firm part, closing part. Now come to the point, babu. Listen to me very carefully. So in the slide you will also have this slide, so you need not to be noting again. So beta, see, there is a chapter in first book that is pre-post incorporation. Listen to me very carefully, there is a link with that. When the firm is being run, so you will focus on the point where I will give you the pointer. Okay, so this is the in starting of the business there was a partnership firm, and during the year firm was converted into company. At the end of the year there was company, and there was the requirement of schedule third partner in the case of company. But at a particular date, such firm was converted into company. That date is called date of incorporation, when the company was registered. And this is the date of incorporation. And before that, all the profit is called pre-profit, capital nature profit, as you have already noted there, discussed there. And rest is post, that is revenue nature. What to study here? Now, we are not again gonna do calculation like a pre-post. So what we are going to discuss here, I am highlighting there, beta. Firm is selling its own business, and there may be two ways. One way is old books are closed and new books, it means new books are open for company. Sir, what does it mean? Okay, take an example. Take an example of our retailer in our street. We know there is a shop from where we used to buy our daily use goods like milk, like curd, like wheat, toffees, bread, etc. Used to, okay, usually. So sometimes we see there are two or more persons. That shop is being larger. Then at that stage, that is converted into the partnership firm. And sometimes it happens that it has become more larger. More persons are there who are the owner. In that case, that becomes company. So what is the difference, sir? We are still buying from there and we are again buying there. What does it mean for us? Beta, from the accounting point of view of that business, when the board is changed outside the shop and that board says that is not ABC, rather ABCD and ABCD Limited, then board change, yes, change. Okay, board name change now. ABC is not, ABCD is not now. That is ABCD Limited. Okay. And what about the paper, pencil, and books they were maintaining there, in which they write usually name house number 102 has bought this one amount, this goods. House number 103 has bought today this one. They are used to noting. Then what about those books? Are we removing those books, closing those books, and opening the new register there? If so, that means all the books are being closed and the new register are being opened, means new books are being opened there in the name of company. Okay. Now come to the point. If we see the registers are not being changed, it means books are not being closed. Only in those books, the revaluation are being done. Updations are being done. Same register is there. Only the board has been changed. That is called that the books are not being closed. Listen to me very, very carefully. It is also called same books continue. Beta, our chapter in case of partnership firm, when firm is being converted into company, comes into the light only when all the books are closed. So only in that case, this chapter start. Okay. How this is done? See, now I am zooming here. Listen to me very, very carefully. In this case, how we shall do accounting better, same as like in unit number 1, we were realizing the assets. How we were realizing the assets and paying off the liability in the unit 1? Remember, revise yourself. Step number first, transfer all the assets and liabilities book value to relation. Yes, in the unit, what we have done in unit 1, resolution unit. Sir, we have done a step number 5, transfer all asset book and liabilities book value. Yes. Step number 2, what was there? Transfer owner's related account to owner's account. Step number 3, realize the assets and pay off the liability. How that was being realized? That was being realized in cash. So that's the reason the cash was not transferred in the step first. Now we are not realizing in cash. Now we are realizing and receiving what in consideration? That is only and only shares or debentures. Since the buyer is company and seller is partnership firm, even though all of the owners are the same, still for accounting point of view, both are separate. Partnership firm is different and company is different. Okay, both are having different existence, separate existence. So company will pay PC, purchase concession, not in the form of cash. That may be in the form of cash also, but main theme is there. They used to convert into the company partnership firm to company in the consideration of shares or debentures or any other security. Okay, beta. So only the difference between the unit 1 dissolution unit when that was being realized in the cash and this unit is only this. What is this? Here we are realizing only shares. So now we will do in the same manner. So beta, I'm showing you step by step. See, what are the steps? What are the steps? Steps are beta absolutely same. Steps are absolutely same. Listen to me very carefully. Beta, you have to write these steps, but not now, not now. After completing the videos or session, as I told you that we have very, very limited time. So we will do today slide by slide. So some of the problem may be there while solving the question. There may be some doubts. So I have already noted for you, beta. Don't worry. Mahuna. Now, please see. Step first, same as in case of unit 1. See what I am taking here. Please tell me first, clear till this now. Then I will start step. Please tell me first, reply me fast that clear till now. We will solve a question also. Please tell me fast, reply me fast, waiting for your answer, beta. And YouTube student, you can also join our session at ICI and you can also give likes at YouTube. That will not cost for you. Okay, if you see this like, then you can give cost. Then you can give like, beta. Okay, YouTube student. So waiting for your reply, beta, at our ICI, respected ICI application. Okay, everything clear, sir. Okay, Babu, very, very good. Feeling good. So feeling like a Josh. YouTube student are not giving proper like. Dil tod diya tumne. YouTube वालों. आ गए हम वापस. So beta. Step first, transfer. It was in unit 1 all. Now we shall change here in this unit only one thing. Taken over. This is difference between the unit 1 and this unit number C. Amalgamation partition. There was what was there? All the assets are to be converted into cash. So all the assets were being transferred. Okay, beta. And here what we have to do, beta. The buyer has a choice for which he has to pay. So what the company has taken over, maybe some of the assets could not be taken over, some of the liabilities could not be taken over, maybe. So that's the reason in this unit, we have step difference here. Only the taken over assets and liabilities book value will be transferred to realization. Now, question is, there comes usually a doubt after completing the chapter and student used to have, is still having their doubt. So maybe most of the time student could not ask or there may be reason. Before exam, usually student asks these doubts, which we have written here. Doubt, sir, cash and back भी transfer करेंगे क्या? Yes, beta. If we are selling the fruits basket, then it means all the fruits in the baskets are being sold. Okay. So when we are saying that we are selling the basket, that it means all the fruits in the baskets are being sold. Okay, beta. So until and unless question does not say no, then we shall always pre-assume that all the assets, including the cash and bank, are also being transferred. Now coming to next point, step number 2. After completing step number 2, we shall again do step number 2. Now transfer owners related account to owners account, again the same step. Now usually student ask this doubt, same as in unit 1. Sir, capital will also be transferred or not? Yes, of course, beta. Now next, after that, step number 3 is there. This is totally different step only in this unit. What was their relation? There was relation bank account debit relation, but here first we shall make due and then we will receive. See, purchaser company will pay in last step the shares and we will receive what? We will receive shares. We will receive, PC receive here, not by bank in the form of shares. But before starting that, first PC has to make due to the purchaser company and then purchaser company will pay in the last step. what is that? He or she will, sorry, purchaser company will pay shares or maybe debentures or maybe also cash. Okay, beta. The only step is there between these third and fifth step, that is the same as in the case of unit 1. Profit or loss on realization, that will be distributed in usual manner. Sir, there may be case of insolvency also. Yes, beta. There may be case of Gardner versus Murray also. Yes, beta. There may be. Sir, please solve a question. Okay. First, listen to this also. See this also. PC distribution is also there. While we were doing in the unit 1 2 bank, we are here doing 2 share capital, 2 debentures, whatever we could get receive, whatever we could receive PC from purchaser company. That is there, those are being transferred here. In which ratio? Gardner versus Murray. In the final claim ratio. Okay, Gardner versus Murray may be applied here. So, what type of question in this unit usually asked by examiner? Beta, there are 2 type of question. One is very simple. I am not talking about those questions. Follow the step and you will get the answer. But I am talking about, I will discuss here the huge advanced question. So I am going to give you number 1 is for simple and number 2 is for the advanced question, the convert, where you have to do some extra workout for the question, some extra calculation for the question. What is that? Listen to me very carefully. In the type 1 question, you will find in the question the balance sheet of the same date. At which date business was being sold to company. There will be no need to calculate the balance sheet of the same date. But in the second type of question, see, there may be a case. Listen to me very carefully and follow this graph. You need not to write it again saying at least three lectures are required for this unit. But if you will support me, then I will definitely cover all the things with the huge clarity and huge depth, but only noting not possible in this lecture. Okay, beta? So, see, we are getting in the question the balance sheet of this date. That is 31st December 2019. Suppose balance sheet given is there of 31st December 2019. But the firm is being sold, or you can say company, partnership firm is being converted into company, or you can say sold on 30th June 2020. So we require the balance sheet of this date, and we have to calculate the balance sheet of this date. We have to figure out all the figures of this balance sheet. For this question will give you some data. Listen to me very carefully. Question will provide, I am writing here A, question will provide us a point balance sheet. And also they will provide the transactions between these balance sheet date. These 2 dates. Like as in case of single entry you have done, already covered in group 1 accounting. And we have to find out the B date balance sheet. Okay, beta? With after posting the transaction between 2 dates, you will get the balance sheet of 30th June. So tell me fast first. Are you clear with the points which we have to do in the class? I am waiting for your answer, beta. I am seriously waiting for your answer. And please tell me fast. Are you clear with this point? Waiting for your answer, beta ji. Tell me something, beta ji. Waiting for your answer ji. जल्दी बताओ बेटा, जल्दी बताओ जी, बताओ. फिर हम इस क्वेश्चन पे आओ. Yes sir, clear. Okay. Waiting. Only some of the students has answered, but not all the students. And we are still waiting for them. Sir, extra work, please. Explain one more, please. Yes, I know that. That's the reason I was not moving further. That's the reason. Okay, beta? So, see. Wait a minute. See, by this question, you will get the clarity. Okay, beta? So, you can read this question also, beta. Please read this question and you will get the further work clarity, which I will gonna explain by this chapter, by this question. Please read this. Please read this carefully. I'm gonna explain you by this chapter, by this question. Don't worry. If I am here, then no problem will be here. Clear? Clear. Sudhanshu, very good. Okay. Now see, I'm going to explain you beta, which one is asking. So, see, question has given us a balance sheet. A firm balance sheet of which date? 31st December 2019. Listen to me very carefully. Question has given us balance sheet of 31st December 2019 and they are saying the firm sold their business. Read this. On 30th June 2020, firm sold the business to a limited company for rupees 4 lakh. That will be payable in equity shares. So, what are the date? Sir, dates are 2. The balance sheet given of which date? Balance sheet given of 31st December 2019 and at which date business is being sold? Sir, business is being sold at 30th June 2020. And for following the step number 1, 2, 3 and all, we need updated balance sheet as on dated 30th June 2020. Conversion means bete, firm is selling and company is purchasing. All the partners become shareholder. That's why it is called conversion. Only the existence is changed. Existence is converted, but the owners are the same. That's why we usually use the word conversion. Okay, beta. Smita, tell me fast. Now you are clear or not? Still, if you are not clear, then please write down clearly bindas. Okay, beta. See, so one of the students was asking for the extra work. Beta, question has given here us the balance sheet of 31st December 2019 and business is being sold on 30th June. So beta, we have the balance of this date and the transactions of these. This periodical interval is there of how much from 31st December 2019 to 30th June 2020. How many months are there? January, February, March, April, May, June. That is totally 6 months. So after 6 months, business was sold, but we need balance sheet after 6 months. And for that, we have to do some extra work to prepare the balance sheet as at dated 30th June when the business was sold, or you can say converted into company. Yes, beta, Namrata, you are right, beta. So these are the huge advanced question. When question has given, if question has given the balance sheet of the same date, then there will be simple question, simple type question. But these are the advanced question. Not above this standard normally exam asks. Okay, beta? Now come to the point. So where are the transaction? See, I am highlighting here. Question has also given us that business was carried till 30 June. The partner withdrew equal. What has been done between these 6 months? So these are the transactions which are being provided to you during the 6 months. What was happened? If you transact those things, if you post these transactions to the lasers given here in these lasers, if you adjust, then you will update. You will find the updated balance sheet of this. These two. Okay, beta. Now I am showing you the answer, and from there I will tick simultaneously. Okay, beta. Now first step number first, what we have to do, beta? Come on, tell me what we have to do. See the requirement of the question. What the question is asking? Question is asking, what is the statement of net assets which we will find from the balance sheet as on dated 30 June? It means first in the solution we have to provide this number one. So first statement in the examination we shall prepare for this. Okay, in the main answer, statement of profit earned during 6 months ended 30th June. What the profit has been earned during 6 months. So another statement will be prepared. Statement of profit earned during 6 months. And then 2 more accounts they required in the fair solution. Okay, relation account and capital account of the partner. It means the question is not asking about the any other account. Okay, beta. So rest of the account, if we need to prepare, those all will be prepared in the working mode. Okay, beta. Okay, Smita, it's clear. So first put your pen down and message me that you all are ready. Only then I will proceed further. This is the way we have to use our time effectively. But be ready with the calculator also. Okay, beta. So waiting for your answer, beta. What we have to prepare here. First, in the main answer, we have to prepare the format for 1, 2, 3. And then we have to go for the working. So I am waiting for your answer. All must answer that, sir. Yes, sir, we are ready. Yes, sir, we are ready. Yes, sir, we are ready. Waiting for your answer, beta. Yes, you are ready. What is the difference between the point 1 and 2? But the point 1 and 2 is, point 1 is asking about the capital amount. Net assets is assets minus liability, that is called capital. And point number 2 is asking, second number is asking about the difference between two capital, opening capital and closing capital. 31st December 2019 capital and 30th June 2020 capital. Okay, and not only the difference, that is the difference is net of drawings also. So they are asking about the profit earned. Okay, Sudhanshu, tell me fast, you are clear with this point or not? Now come to next. So beta, if I am gonna show you answer, then you will focus on the point where I will tell you. Okay, listen to me very, very carefully. So question number 2. First, we shall prepare this format. Only the format you have to focus, not the figures. The format is there. Statement showing calculation of net assets, and net assets is there. How that is calculated? That is calculated in this way: assets minus liabilities. Only then it is called net assets. Net assets, and net assets is equal to always capital. Okay, beta. So second statement was there. What they have asked, prepare second statement showing profit earned, and profit earned is what? That is difference between the capital. So you know, opening capital and closing capital are having difference. Yes, for which difference? Only the profit. Okay, beta. Now see. So closing capital is there. We shall find. See, you have to focus on the statement. Profit earned we have to find out here, and that is usually what? Closing capital less opening capital. That's the difference. And since half of the profit was drawn, it means the difference is net of drawings, and it means we have to double since half of the profit was withdrawn. So profit earned was thus double. Okay, beta. So this is the second statement which is required by the question. Now again, Coming to next point, third point that question was asking. What was that? Relation account and capital account. So we shall also prepare here. Next format, relation account and capital account. So third is that relation account and capital account. Although these two accounts should be prepared in the working note, still I have done in the class when I was taking the regular class lecture. See, regular class lecture are definitely more. These are, although I am giving you all the concept, but since still I am not fully satisfied what I can do for you. But since the lecture limitation is there, so I am doing my best try to give you best in the limited lectures. So this is the way to deliver you so that noting time can be saved. Instead of noting, we shall spend our time in understanding more. So see, so these are the accounts which question asks. Now we are moving to balance sheet, working note balance sheet. Okay, beta. So question asks us, but we have to prepare first balance sheet. Beta, how you will prepare balance sheet? Tell me first. See, only you have to focus now these point two. Number one, this balance sheet. Number two, these transactions. If you adjust number two means these transactions in this balance sheet, then you are able to find the balance sheet as on dated 30th June. Okay, beta. Now see, what are the transactions which we have to adjust? See here, partners withdrew equal amount, half the amount of profit. Okay, during 6 months. After charging depreciation, beta, depreciation. Depreciation means you have to reduce the fixed assets, and then after reducing the 6 month depreciation, you will find the fixed assets value after 6 months. Okay, see, depreciation on lease and building is there is how much? That is 10%. Please calculate. Start calculation without wasting time. Come on, do it. What is the amount of depreciation for 6 months? What is the amount of depreciation for 6 months on lease and building? If we are having 80,000 as opening balance, and we are having 10% rate of depreciation, then during the 6 months, what is the amount of depreciation? Tell me fast, reply me fast, waiting for your answer, beta. And what will be the book value after 6 months? Very, very good. Only 2% are there. 2 students are there who have answered. Siddharth and Vendreddy, and third one is also Bindu. Very, very good, Lakshmi, beta. So after reducing the depreciation, what is the amount book value after 6 months on 30th June? 80,000 minus 4,000, that is 76,000. So beta ji, after 6 months the balances are there 76,000. Okay, Babu, put it down. Now you can also write on question updated value of 30th June. Okay, beta. Now 30th June. Now plant and machinery is also there, 10% on plant and machinery. In the same way, what is the amount of depreciation on plant and machinery? Tell me fast. What is the amount of depreciation for 6 months? Yes, what is the amount of depreciation for 6 months? Come on. Only some of the student has answered. Not all the students are answering. They are still enjoying with their lunch time. Okay, they are enjoying the different fruits. Not paratha and dosa. Okay. 1,80,000 multiplied by 10% multiplied by 6 months. Oh my God, it is only 9,000. And what is the balance after? Very, very good, Karthik. Only Karthik has answered completely, and the rest of the students are answering, but in different. Okay, yes, very, very good. Shabash, beta. That is 1,71,000 book value after reducing the depreciation. We will find the book value after 6 months. This is the extra work which we have to do. First, we have to find out the balance sheet on the date on which the assets, on which the business was sold. Okay, beta. Now coming to next point. Meanwhile, sundry creditors were reduced by 15,000. It means, beta, you will find the value of creditors after 6 months. How much? 70,000 minus 15,000. What is the amount? 70,000 minus 15,000. Beta ji, that's it, the amount. That is 55,000. So this is the amount after 6 months. Oh, very, very good. Oh, very, very good. Come on, tell me next. I'm asking you again. Depreciation, book value, leasehold building. Very, very good. Oh my God. Very good, Bindu beta. Next one. Bills payable updated value you have to find out by reducing by 2,500. That means that is 7,500 or bank loan by 20,000. So this is the 20,000 updated value. Beta ji, next one. On 30th June, stock was valued. So we have to reduce, or this is the direct value. Beta, this is the direct value. This is not to reduce. Okay, Babu. This is the direct value. That is 70,000. Next one. Very, very good. That's what I call performance. Gap नहीं होगी सारी chat box. Thank God बची हुई है. मुझे लगा gap होगी. Next. So next one. Book debts. Okay, beta. There is one more thing. Furniture has not been depreciated yet, and the same is the case with. That is after reducing 10%, 2,000, 5% means 1,000. That is 19,000 updated value of book debts. Worth 75,000. Cash at bank 2,500. Very, very good. What is the total? Come on, do it total. 4,135,000. Next one is same will be the updated value 4,135,000. Sir, if we reduce this, then we will find the net assets. Yes, beta ji, net assets dated 30th June. Net assets dated 30th June. 413. Do calculation, beta. Do calculation. 413,500 if it is the total of liability side, and if we reduce the external liabilities, what is the internal amount? That is capital amount. Capital balances after 6 months. Come on, that is called net assets. Assets minus liabilities is equal to capital. That is called net asset. That we will find here total, not A and B separately. Not A and B separately. Okay. Now I am asking you one thing. Come on, answer me. If you are having 100 rupees before going to class in the morning, and you are having 130 rupees when you are returning from your class in the evening. Sir, we are not spending, we are earning. Yes. Then what is the amount you will earn during the day? If you are going with the class and taking 100 rupees money in your pocket and you're returning from the class or any business with the 130, what is the earning? Tell me first. Tell me first, what is the earning of the day? How you will calculate? Sir, we will calculate. Sir, we are unable to calculate. If you are returning to your home with 130 amount, while you went from the home with 100 rupees only, what is the earning of the day? Waiting for your reply. 30. Simple. Very, very good. That means you have done what you have done. Closing capital minus opening capital. 130 minus 100. So can't you do? Yes, sir, we can do. So do it. This is the closing capital, beta ji, 30th June. And this is your opening capital, beta ji. Both of these are the owner's capital. What is the total of 138,000 plus 152? Sir, this is total 2,90,000. So if this is total 2,90,000, which was in your pocket when you were moving to your business, that was in your pocket, and you are returning back to your home in evening with the 331. What is the earning of the day? What is the earning of the year in this case? Tell me first. Waiting for your reply. Who will answer first? He will be the winner. Tell me first. What will be your earning? What will be your earning in that case? Very good. 41,000. Now I am telling you one more thing, beta. 41,000 is the difference between the balances. That is not the profit earned. If you have used 50% of the profit earned, that means the difference between two capital are netting off the drawing. It means the profit earned was just double. 41,000 is the amount which is still remain after utilizing the drawing. It means the drawings, if we remove drawings, that means the profit was totally different. Not the 41,000. It means if you have used 50% of profit as a drawing, it means the 41,000 is after reducing the 50%. So profit was just double. Come on, do it. So see, this is the working note which you have prepared. Not me. It was you who has prepared, beta ji. 331,000 is the capital. You have already find it. But note separately. This is not the figure. This figure will be calculated now because we cannot calculate in this manner individually. See, beta, see this capital account. Opening balances were there. This one. Okay. Okay. 41,000 is there. Profit net of that. Okay. Total profit was how much? 82,000, and 82,000 was distributed here in this way. 50% were drawing because the difference between the opening and closing balance was 41,000. It means profit was just double because 50% was withdrawn. Because 50% was withdrawn. See, read this line carefully. Read this line carefully. So what is that? Partners withdrew in equal amount half of the profit made during 6 months. It means the capital balances difference is 41,000. That is just 50% of the profit earned. It means profit was earned just double, 82,000. Okay, beta. Kushia, Sahu. Is this okay, beta, with you now? Very good, Hitesh. Very good, very good, very good, beta. Chitala. I am waiting for the answer. Now, Sahuji, please tell me. Since you asked the question, so I am asking you, beta. So, if half of the profit has been withdrawn, so see, one more thing I am writing here. Read it carefully. If opening capital is there, then profit is added, and then drawing is reduced. Okay, beta. Then it comes to the closing capital. Okay, beta. Listen to me very carefully. 331 is what? 331 is closing capital. And opening capital is what? Opening capital is 2,90,000. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. So come on, sing a song. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know what is the amount of net profit. We don't know what is the amount of 50% of net profit, that is drawings. But we know the difference is 41,000. 41,000 is what? What is 41,000, beta? 41,000 is what? If 100 is profit there, if 100 profit is there, if 100 profit is there, then 50 is their drawing, and remaining 50 is here. That is equal to 41,000. Then what the net profit is there, beta? That is just double of 41,000. Okay, clear. This is called attention. Now, beta, come to the point. So total profit is 82,000. Okay, beta. Then that has been distributed here in this way. So you have posted here. And beta ji, 50% drawings are also there. And then these are the closing balances you found out individually, Babu, beta ji. Okay, that has to be posted here. So here in this way, you can find out individual balances. But what we have to prepare for the question as per the requirement? Come on, tell me what we have to focus on the requirement of the question. This one. First one, this one, prepare this one. So you have the balance sheet as at 30th June. Yes. From that balance sheet, you will write down here all the assets. Since market value has not been given there, because net assets is calculated on the market value. Since market value is not there, it is the clear assumption, then book values become market value or realizable value. Same is the case with the liability, and the difference is net assets. Okay, beta ji. What the question has told us? What the question has told us? Tell me first. Question told. What question told, sir? That for 4 lakh you have sold your business and you are having 331,000 net asset, but you are selling for what? 4 lakh. That means you are on profit, Sailor G. Sailor G, you are at profit. You are earning the profit on realization 69,000. Yes. And on the other hand, the purchaser is paying extra. The profit for the vendor is the extra, or you can say goodwill for the purchaser. Please tell me, is this clear to guys? Beta, is this clear to you guys? Beta, waiting for your answer. So in this way, we have to prepare this statement also, statement to calculate profit. Now, this is our third part, the main part of the 30th June. That will be purely goodwill, sir. Very, very good. Purely a goodwill. मम्मी मैं क्लास में हूँ ठीक है मम्मी मैं क्लास में यस बेटा जी yes beta ji now it's the turn for 30th June by okay studio sir please come मेरा चार्जर निकालना पड़ेगा लैपटॉप का ना एक्चुअली लैपटॉप की बैटरी डाउन हो रही है जिसमें चैट बॉक्स खुला हुआ है वरना चैट बंद हो जाएगी स्टूडियो प्लीज कम अजीत सर ओके now come to the point beta my laptop is just about to shut down wait a minute since the battery is low wait a minute okay let's take a break of 5 minutes as we decided okay take a break of 5 minutes after that we will complete this question don't worry okay so as I decided let's take a break studio please आप एक ब्रेक लगा दीजिए 5 मिनट ठीक है. So beta, we are back. Are you there? Reply me fast. Waiting for your answer. Are you there, beta? Waiting. Okay. Present sir. Okay बेटा. कैसा लग रहा है आप लोगों को अभी तक का? कहीं भगाया तो नहीं? जल्दी तो नहीं कराया कहीं? बस लिखने का टाइम आज हमने थोड़ा बचाया. How you are feeling? Please tell me. Only we could save the time by note writing only. The slide will be provided to you on application and you will find there. You can also note there and also from YouTube. Yes. Okay, we are also back. सर हमारा संडे धन्य हो गया. पहले अजय सर की मस्ती की पाठशाला, फिर इंडिया वर्सेस पाकिस्तान. अच्छा है. ओके, वेरी गुड. ओके, राहुल, कार्तिक, both of you are from Hindi and the rest of the students I think are for English. Anyways, feeling good. So, feeling good, sir. Okay, very good. All explanation is still very nice. थोड़ा fast तो था sir. Karthik, yes, I know, but we have to manage the time. Okay, now time has been really managed, and within next 10 minutes you will be free from my side. Okay, so let's do it. Let's conclude this before moving further. First link up all the points of this question. What was that? See what we have done in this question, beta. Yet now we know the balance sheet has been given for 31st December 2019. We prepared the balance sheet of 30th June 2020. Then we found out the profit between these two balance sheet date. But the main purpose was not this. Even though question has asked, so we have done this. The main purpose was this. Third point, when firm gonna sell to company. Yes sir, I am happy because you will also upload that PPT. Yes beta, but it's clear. Okay beta. So now we are moving and focusing only on 30th June. Now forget all the things happened in this question yet now. This is called advanced question where you have to do some extra work. The main point of this chapter start right now. Now we have the updated balance sheet of 30th June. In the simple type of question, directly you are at this point. And in the advanced type of question, first you have to work out and then you are at this point. Now, your steps now gonna start. Step number first, what is that? Sir, that was step number first. Transfer the book values of taken over assets and liabilities in realization account. So you have to prepare relation account also. What is the updated balance sheet? Tell me first. What is the updated balance sheet? Sir, we have prepared in working note. Okay. Now step number first, but you have to do all the assets and liabilities are to be transferred to realization account. 76,000. How you will transfer to relation account debit to lease and building? How you will transfer plant and machinery 171,000 relation account debit to plant and machinery? How you will transfer furniture, clothing, stock, book debts, cash bank, and liability also creditors, bills payable. Creditors will be transferred by debiting and crediting to realization. Creditors account debit to relation, bills payable account debit to relation, bank loan account debit to relation. So this is gonna your step number 1. So first complete the step number 1 by taking from here this one. This is called step number 1. This is our step number 1. All the assets एक्सप्रेस ट्रेन में बैठे हैं. वाह स्मिता, वाह, क्या ये कॉम्प्लीमेंट है या कमेंट है? एक्सप्रेस ट्रेन में बैठे हैं. मैंने तो आज राजधानी दौड़ा थी, है ना, लेकिन गिरने नहीं दिया, सीट सबको दी है मैंने, है ना, पीडीएफ मिलेगी, अभी सीट मिलेगी इसको, डोंट वरी, पहले घुस तो जाओ ट्रेन में, एक ही लेक्चर बचा हुआ बेटा, तो निपटाना कैसे हो सकता है। एनीवेज, लेकिन एक बात पक्की है, समझ में जरूर आया होगा, है ना स्मिता, यही बात है। एनीवेज, नाउ कम टू द पॉइंट, दिस इज व्हाट स्टेप नंबर 1. नाउ come to step number 2. What is that? That is transfer owners related account. Transfer owners related account to owners account. मजा आ गया वो एक्सप्रेस ट्रेन में. Yes. Step number 2. Transfer owners related account in this way. Okay, beta. Owners related account. That is capital account. This is what? This is step number 2. We saved our noting time. That's why we could manage this session. Capital. And if reserve and surplus is also there, then that would have been transferred, but still that is not here. So in step 2, ये नहीं है. Okay. ट्रेन फास्ट चलेगा तो ही मजा आ जाएगा. आ जाओ. Step number 2. Now, what is the step number 3? Step number 3, that PC is due. Beta, remember in unit 1 that there was step number 3 was there, realize the assets and pay off the liabilities. Now we are realizing all the assets and liabilities instead of cash. Now we are not paying or realizing in cash, we are realizing or paying in shares or debentures. Here only the shares. First we have to make PC due, then we have to realize the PC in the form of shares. So we have to do both the entries simultaneously. Step 3rd and step 5. Okay, so please see, step 3rd and step 5 we have to complete right now. Step number 3 is there, where we have to do realization, make PC due. Step number 3, purchaser company account debit to realization account. That means purchaser company account is also being opened, and where we have to post it to realization account. Step number 3. Step number 3, after that, step number 5 is also there. Step number 3, and then step number 5 is also there. Realize the PC. Step number 5. Step number 5, shares account debit to purchaser company. Step number 5, shares account debit to purchaser company. Okay. Now, next, step number 4 is there. What is that? Distribute the PC. Oh, sorry, distribute the profit or loss on realization. So, beta, on realization, when you are having 69,000 as your profit, as you know, for payer it is a cost, and for seller, vendor, it is a profit. Okay, beta. Next one. So distribute such profit to the partners. And where is partners capital? This one. Step number 4. Step number 4. Okay, it's complement. Okay, beta. Step number 4. And after that, step number 5 is there. What is that? Realize the PC. We have already done. Then step number 6 is there. Distribute PC. Distribute PC. Okay. Distribute PC. How that will be distributed? That will be distributed in the final claim ratio. And what is that? But here in this question has given specifically how that is to be distributed. Question has specifically given that partner decided to take shares. Partner. So I am removing rest of the points from the screen so that you can focus on the relevant part only, because there may be lots of marks there that may create some diversion of concentration. So read this. Partner decided to take share in the profit sharing ratio, and if any difference is there, that will be settled in cash. So what is the profit sharing ratio? But in earlier they were equal partner, so they decided that in the future they will also they will be equally shareholder. So all the shares which were received there, they have been distributed to them in their profit sharing ratio C. Wait a minute. What is that? This one. What is the step number? Step number 6 is there. Step number 6 is there. So I am writing here step number 6. Here, both of them are taking equally in their profit sharing ratio. Step number 6 is there. Okay, beta. And since the question has already given that if the difference is there, that will be settled in cash. So one of them will be paid and another will bring cash. Okay, beta. So it's our unit sale of sale to a company, or you can say partnership firm converted into company. Beta, we could manage just because we could not spend our time in noting. If noting would be there, then definitely there will be more time. So first, please tell me, everyone, clear till this now? Is this clear till this now, beta? Waiting for your answer, beta. After that, we will move further. So waiting for your answer first. Till this clear or not? If anything related to this question you want to ask, then you can ask, please, so that I can conclude today's session. Everything clear? Better waiting for your reply. Only Hitesh replies. There is nothing to do further in this session because all the units has been completed as per target. But I am not satisfied with these lectures, since there are limitation of lectures. I could not do so much practice as usually I do, because limited time and limited lecture. Definitely these lectures, for unit, usually in regular lecture takes at least 12 to 14 lectures, because there is also need of practice with the student. But if you really do practice yourself, then definitely you will still get clear each and every point. But beta, it is only my view for insatisfaction, because a teacher want to give all the things to students. That's another thing, beta. Okay, beta. Anyways, one of the student is asking some doubt, so I am taking doubt. Yes, beta. Only practical aspect is important in this chapter, Hitesh. So I am taking doubt. Please repeat. Namrata is saying and Pooja is saying step 3 is not clear. Okay, beta. I am gonna step 3. Step 3 is and that. What is step 3? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Step number 3 is there. PC is due. Beta, see what we have done in first unit, bank account debit to relation. That means cash received, but now cash is not being received. A debtor is being booked. Purchaser company, who is purchasing the business, that is being debited here, making due. PC is being due, and after that, instead of bank, when we have debited, then those are being credited into next step number 5. They are paying what? They are paying shares. Beta ji. Okay, beta. Pooja, tell me first so that I can take another doubt. Pooja, your step 3 clear or not? Bandit said we are satisfied. We will practice on your own. You gave concept. That's enough. We will catch up rest. Okay, beta. Meghna, but sir, in limited lecture also you have explained best. Thank you, sir. Okay, beta. Meghna, thank you so much, Babu. Okay, waiting for your answer, Pooja. Namrata asked, please repeat capital account. Okay, Namrata, I am repeating capital account. Wait a minute. Okay, Pooja is clear at your doubt. Now it's the turn for doubt of Namrata, who was asking, sir, please repeat capital account. Okay, beta. I'm repeating capital account. Don't worry. Where is capital account? This one. Beta. Opening balances are there for capital. Yes. Relation profit has been transferred. Yes. Okay, beta. And then shares has been distributed. Okay, beta. The difference was settled in cash. This is the closing capital. Now we are moving further back to the opening capital, last capital account. I know you may be asking about this one. Beta, at 30th June capital account we had already done. How that 30th June capital balances were found out? That is here. On 31st December 2019, you are having these balances. 31st December 2019, you are having these balances. Beta, in 6 months you earned 82,000. That has been distributed to both in the equal ratio, and 50% of which is 41,000. Those are drawings. Those were posted here, and then 30th June balances were found out. 30th June 2019. 20, sorry. Okay, Namrata, I am waiting for your answer that you are clear at this point. Now, next doubt is there. Mr. Sudhanshu, why assets are transferred to relation account after adjustment at their existing value? Beta, because we are realizing the assets and paying off the liability. That's another thing that we are not realizing in the cash. We are realizing all the assets and liabilities in one basket. That is selling our business. So all the assets and liabilities are being first transferred to relation account, beta, as like in unit 1. Okay, Namrata, okay, sir, clear. Sir, okay, sir, one more lecture is allotted for doubt. Where is lecture? Beta, I was thinking there were 2 lectures. There is only 1 lecture. That's the reason I could not note here. Okay. Thakur, still we have time of 15 minutes more. You can also ask your doubt, beta. Please ask doubt. Smita, please ask your doubt, beta. Anyone, if want to ask, then they can ask beta doubt. What's the limited lecture? Also, you have explained best. Thank you, Meghna. Is there any more discussion here? So I am waiting for beta your reply or your doubts. Either you write no doubt there, no doubt, sir. Otherwise, you write your feedback. Please, my request is you either you write here your doubt or you write your feedback here. Okay, beta. 100% clear, sir. Okay, sir, clear. This was really amazing lecture, sir. Thank you, beta. These notes will be uploaded, sir. Yes, beta. Definitely, these will be uploaded, beta. Pooja, mandatory, no doubt. Okay, beta. Prabhas Jain, sir, we have to calculate PC every time in amalgamation, right? Yes, beta. Always. Okay, and here in this chapter, you will always have the PC equal to capital, assets minus liabilities, net assets method in company. Okay, beta. I am not taking word company in use because that may create some confusion or clashes. Okay, sir, we have to. Sir, is conversion of firm into company and purchase of firm by company the same? Yes, beta, is bilkul same. In module, they have given under 2 units, beta, both are same. The accounting point of view are different. One side is seller and another side is purchaser. Sir, why relation expenses is not transferred to partners capital account which were prepared in 6 months in working note? Beta, where are relation expenses? There are no relation expenses. Where are relation expenses? We have not yet prepared anywhere in working note. We have not prepared anywhere in working note. Relation expenses are not there, beta, in this question. See, beta. No relation expenses are there, beta. Both will have same logic. Yes, beta, Siddharth. It is clear, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Energetic and super session, Prabhas. Thank you, beta. Sudhanshu, an asset sold by a partner and proceeds has been transferred to his personal account. So you are asking about that one of the partner has sold assets and put cash in his pocket. Okay, beta. And this sale was omitted from the firm's books. What is the adjustment? Beta, in that case, P&L adjustment account will be credited and that partner capital will be debited. And then P&L adjustment, credit side, in case of P&L adjustment, there will be some profit because by debiting the partner's capital, you will be crediting the P&L adjustment account, there will be profit and that profit will be distributed among the all partners. Okay, beta? That will be the rectification adjustment. P&L adjustment account will be opened there. Okay, Sudhanshu. And after that, updated balances, after the updation of the balances, then resolution will start. Miss Pooja. Okay, Pooja is asking, in step 3, instead of bank account debit, we make 2 entries. One for due for purchase, yes, and other one for receipt of shares in lieu of cash, right? Right, sir? Yes, beta. Absolutely right, beta Pooja. Very good, beta. You have done clearly the word. Okay. Siddharth, all clear, sir? Smita, yes, sir. Okay. Miss Annie Khan is asking, what is the final claim ratio? Beta, final claim ratio is this one. What are the final balances here? Suppose if there is no any payment, suppose there is no entry here. What is the amount to be paid finally to Mr. A and B? If in this question, if question has not specified that they will take shares equally, then the amount which is coming here is called final amount. That is called final claim ratio. This is called final claim. Okay, beta? I am removing these marks. Otherwise, there may be some confusion. Now moving to next doubt. What is final claim ratio? Anyone? Okay. Siddharth Malayar, I really want to thank you very, very, very much, sir. Okay, Babu. Feeling really good, Siddharth. Thank you, beta, for such a wonderful feedback. Clear, sir. Namrata, clear, sir. Harinam, sir, in amalgamation, if assets are downward value in additional information, then revaluation entry will be revaluation from debit to assets. Yes, beta, absolutely right, Harinam. Absolutely right. Smita, sir, part 1 SN, last question. Part 1 study material. Beta, I am not having study material right now, beta. Otherwise, definitely, I could have taken the same doubt as I was saying you all. Beta, please put your doubt in the comment box otherwise, how can I know that you are taking the doubt? You want to ask any doubt? Okay, beta. Because if I will open now study material, the time will be spent. Okay, Smita. After that, Babu, sir, you are the best teacher ever I have. We miss you. You must be. Okay, beta. Now, thank you. Feeling very, very nice. Siddharth, I would have been super happy if you would have had more lectures. Thank you, beta Siddharth. You can give feedback to ICA. ICA will definitely consider, and you are only the person. You are only the person to whom ICA will give importance, because only the student, for the welfare of the student, ICI is organizing these sessions. And ICI take care of the student always. And I will also enjoy if ICI allow me more lectures with you guys. Next. Best feedback, sir. Siddharth, thank you, beta. Anikhan, I have attended. Anikhan is saying, I have attended all the lectures, but not been able to reply in live class due to network issue. Really nice explanation, sir. Oh, feeling great. Anikhan is saying that she was attending all the lectures, but she could not reply because of network issue. Now, nice explanation. Her feedback is there. Thank you so much, beta. Siddharth, I am not watching from YouTube, but still I went and gave like only for you. Thank you, Babu. Siddharth. Shreya, sir, I wanted to write realization profit. I wrote expenses by mistake. Okay, beta. Beta, we have posted there relation expenses note, relation profit. See, okay, you want to say that please write down here realization profit in this way. Beta, whatever account we will open here, that will be posted there. See, here what I have written relation account, only in bracket I have written profit. Okay, beta, if you are writing any word there, the same word will be here. Okay, beta, same account will be shifted here. Okay, Shreya, Siddharth, thank you. Last song. Thank you. Thank you. Namrata, one month is sufficient for revision. Only for those who has completed all the lectures, or you can say who have studied in depth. For those, only for those, 1 month is sufficient beta for revision. Okay, Harinam. Sir, we can put doubt on YouTube channel. Yes, beta, you can put your doubt. Otherwise, you can search CA Jarati in case you feel any problem. Then, if you find any video anywhere, you can put your doubt. I will find them. Kushya, we give good feedback. We want more lecture from you, sir. Okay, beta. Kushya, I will also wait for that. Smita, thank you very much, sir, for your excellent explanation and lectures. Karthik, thank you, sir. Karthik always do something different, eh? Okay, anyways, now it's the time to close our session, beta. Okay, maybe very soon I will meet you in different chapter if I say will allow. Okay, bacho, bye bye. I would prefer if company will be amalgamation of companies or something like that. Those are very, very important chapter, and those are very, very huge marks chapter, and those are having very, very good concepts. So I want to do all the lectures with you guys, but it's only up to you and ICI. Okay, so I'm now closing this session. I hope you all like the lecture. Okay, bacho, like me on YouTube. Bye bye, bacho. Bye bye. Take care. So please.